actually do the portal this time as last time we didn't.
Man. I'm just better. First try. We're hiding from Peter Griffin again. We don't know where he's at, but we're just observing right now. We're gonna be fine, right, man? Oh my god. Oh my god, his freaking head just popped out from the floor. Oh my god.
Shut your...
So far, we're so good. Oh no. I think he's coming inside.
Ah, yes. Alright. Shut up.
Oh my god, Peter Griffin's coming. Peter Griffin is coming. Bro, you gotta watch out. Don't come with me. Don't come with me. You're gonna blow my cover. Oh no. He's coming up the attic. No. Oh, we won. Oh, thank God. We didn't get killed by Peter Griffin. Oh, thank God. I know the best spot in the game, guys. Check me out. Nobody ever checks behind this tree. And we're gonna be good. Look, see? That poor guy. He didn't hide behind the best spot in the world. Oh my god! What the hell? What was the point of that? Why did I get jump scared? Oh my god. Uh-oh. No! Don't close it on me, please. Don't close it on me. No! Oh, what the?
That is done.
Wait a minute. That's kind of peak. Oh my god. This might work. Hey, Mo. I bet you can't get me. I'm stuck down here. I got a leaky. Oh.
Yeah, cool. Wait, why are the gas trains arriving, guys? What is this satellite footage? What is this goofy ass satellite footage?
At Definition Dental Studio, and at our practice, we provide a first-class pampered experience that you don't expect to get.
Is that Jupiter?
I'm excited to partner.
Is he, guys?
To help define your smile.
I'm doing the POV of that one dumb guy. Guys, is that Jupiter? Oh my god! Oh my.
The small town friendliness of Nolensville, but with all the big city technology. I understand that everyone's smile is different. That's why our practice caters to every patient's individual needs.
Help me.
We use gentle techniques, state-of-the-art equipment, and even offer you hot towels after treatment to make you feel like you just left the spa. Plus, we promise to explain each treatment option in detail, so you know all your options before we start any work. We will listen to your concerns and make sure to answer any questions you may have. During your visit, we'll walk you through every step of the procedure to make you feel completely comfortable. Our team has the passion, expertise, and technology to make your experience the best. We assure you, you're in good hands at Definition Dental Studio. To schedule your appointment with us, give us a call at 615-784-3394 or visit our website at definitiondentalstudio.com.
I'm sorry, I'm a lot of cool voice cracks.
Guys, like the way they look and move is just so disgusting to me. But what could be worse than bugs? Well, maybe if those worms and bugs live inside your body. These are called parasites, and some actually suck your blood or move around in your stomach without you knowing. That's why today I'll be showing you all the most sneaky and dangerous parasites that I could find. So guys, if you don't want to wake up someday with a worm crawling out your mouth, then make sure to like and subscribe. Normally, when you have worms, they usually live inside your stomach and eat your food. And that's already a nightmare to me. But in this first incident, the worm actually crawled further up into the woman's brain. And guess what happens when a hungry worm only has one thing to eat?
They pulled the worm from her brain and were shocked to find it was over 3 inches long. This type of worm had never been seen in a human before, and usually infested snakes instead. The snakes would poop out the eggs, and these probably ended up on some wild greens, which...
I guess we're about to get to futuristic time, guys. Just look at the planet.
Eventually reaching her brain. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with her until an abnormal brain...
I love that they added shaking. I love that.
That little worm went on a wild
Moon is
run.
going. Can you
Imagine
add
seeing
a
that thing
moon
move,
cutscene when
just
the moon
wiggling
crashes
around.
into your
I
like
guess
it
it
was
wasn't
a satellite
hatched
footage?
yet. That worm was probably having
Like
a feast while
thing in
snacking on
episode
her
1
brain. Alright guys,
and episode
so when
5
I
is
was
all I'm
doing
asking.
research for this
That's
video,
it.
I stumbled
One last
across
thing,
probably
the episode
most
7
picky
when the
parasite I've ever seen.
Trisha attacked Neptune.
Butterflies.
That's the last
They
cutscene I
literally
need.
lay eggs in your
That's
skin.
good.
And when they hatch, the little thing just eats your body while they grow up to an inch in your skin. Take a look.
As the mosquito drops the eggs between your toes, they hatch from your body's heat, and tiny larvae dig under your skin. As they feed and grow, they form a swollen, painful bump that oozes pus out of a small hole. To remove it, a
You guys,
doctor
we
will
need to be
seal
as
its
close as
breathing hole
possible.
with petroleum jelly.
We need to hope there's
suffocating
not
the
too many
worm
players
until
in
it
this
wriggles
game.
upward, gasping for air. Then they carefully grip
Why
the
is it
slimy
saying-
larva's body with
I don't want to
tweezers
say it, guys. She's trying to
slowly
brainwash
from your
me.
flesh.
Ew, that's
Let me
so
test something.
disgusting.
Okay,
Like, if I
whoa.
got infected with one of those, I'd probably just pass out from disgust. Imagine trying to get that slimy thing out by yourself. Ew. I actually kinda wanted to see what it looks like in real life, and I found the footage. Unfortunately, this guy had his lips infected with botflies. Take a look.
Guys, look at this. He puts the medicine so that the larva gets confused and shows itself. Then he captures it.
We have 4 people here. 6. Yes, yes, yes.
That is probably the most disgusting thing I've seen in my entire life. Guys, if you also think that's disgusting, then drop a like. Alright guys, this one is for the vanilla boys. Or maybe not. They probably don't want this. If there's one place that boys don't want a parasite in their body, I'd imagine it's probably the thing they use to pee. Like, how do you get that thing out? Maybe they'd have to cut it off. I have no idea. That's why I got this video to explain it to y'all. Take a look.
Did you discover the ultimate cleaning experience here at Edison Vacuum? Your trusted fish that can enter your pee and drink your blood from the inside? This terrifying parasite is called the Candiru. It is a tiny fish measuring just a few inches that is found in the rivers of South America, especially in the Amazon. You'd never guess it from its transparent body, as thin as a toothpick, but it's actually one of the scariest fish on the planet. This small aquatic vampire spends its life searching for other fish to parasitize. Since it has an ultra-thin, transparent body, the Candiru can slip discreetly into the gills of its victims. But that's where it gets creepy. Once inside, the Candiru deploys sharp spines that allow it to attach itself to its victim's tissue. These spines are so sharp that they pierce the tissue and prevent the Candiru from escaping. But the worst part is what happens next. The Candiru begins to drink the blood of its victim for days until it dies of exhaustion. But what makes it really dangerous for you is that it is attracted to urine and can enter your urethra. This was the case of a young Amazonian man who was quietly urinating in a river when a 5-inch Candiru entered his penis. The boy suffered for 3 days straight before the Candiru was removed during surgery at the hospital. So next time, be careful where you pee.
Ew, just the thought of that is painful. At least he discovered it before he sucked all his blood. Like, what if they're like ticks and start growing while they're sucking your blood? So they're like 10 times bigger. Then you can't pee anymore. Alright guys, if you don't know what ticks are, then take a look at this next incident. They're basically small critters that bite into you and suck your blood. But when they do so, they literally grow up to 100 times their size just by
I'm very
drinking your
nervous.
blood. Take a look.
Did you know about this tiny creature that can make you allergic to meat for the rest of your life with just one bite? So this is a tick. It's a little mite that's only about 1/8 of an inch long, and it's hiding everywhere. In your backyard, at the park, even in the woods. It can literally ruin your life, but here's the worst part. You don't even feel it when it attacks you. So here's how it gets you. The tick climbs up on blades of grass and just waits patiently for you to walk by. And the second you get close, it latches onto your clothes and starts crawling all over your body to find the perfect spot to feed. But unlike mosquitoes, ticks don't actually bite. They plant harpoons into your skin. And thanks to their numbing saliva, you don't feel a thing. So it can stay attached to you for days without you even knowing. And that's where the real problem is. While it's feeding on your blood, the tick's saliva can transmit serious diseases like Lyme disease. This disease can paralyze you, permanently damage your brain and destroy your joints. But that's not all. Some ticks also carry a molecule called alpha-gal, and this is where it gets even worse. When this molecule gets into your body, it reprograms your immune system to attack red meat like it's deadly poison. So your body develops a permanent allergy to beef, pork, and lamb.
It can make you allergic to red meat? Honestly, that's not so bad, considering how expensive meat is right now. Did you all see the little harpoon spikes? It's got like spikes that point upwards, so it literally grabs your skin when you try to pull it out. That's how they stick so well. But guys, let's use this as the word of the day. Comment big tick if you've made it this far into the video. Alright guys, you might think that parasites don't live inside your house, but what if I tell you that you have millions of small little insects in your bed, and they're dust mites, and everyone has these on their bed. Take a look.
Do you know that 2 million microscopic creatures are living in your bed and eating your body every single night without you even knowing? These tiny invisible monsters are called dust mites. They're microscopic arachnids, less than 1/64th of an inch long, with 8 legs and a see-through body. So small you can't even see them with your naked eye. But guess what they eat? You. Dust mites basically love munching on your dead skin cells. Here's the thing. You lose about 1/20th of an ounce of skin every day, and that feeds millions of dust mites. So why do they love your bed so much? Simply put, these little critters absolutely love the warmth and moisture your body gives off at night. Your bed is literally the perfect environment for them to breed like crazy, especially since a single female can lay up to 80 eggs during her lifetime. But this is where it gets really gross. Basically, these dust mites also produce droppings that build up in your mattress and your pillow. After a few years of use, about 10% of your pillow's weight is made up of dead dust mites and their Yep, you're literally sleeping on a dust mite cemetery every night. So are dust mites actually dangerous to humans? Dust mites aren't dangerous in themselves, since they don't bite and don't spread diseases. Unless you're allergic, then it's a whole different story. In that case, their droppings and dead bodies can cause sneezing, itching, asthma, and even respiratory attacks.
Ew, that's actually disgusting. 10% of my pillow is just dead dust mites and they're... I guess that's how it's been for all my life. I was happy I didn't know about it. I'm glad I'm not allergic to these things though. Maybe you guys are. Tell me about it. Alright, if y'all thought dust mites in your bed was disgusting, then just wait till you hear about the real bed bugs. I've actually never had them myself, and I think that's pretty lucky. Take a look.
Do you know there's this tiny creature living in your bed that sucks your blood every night without you even knowing? This disgusting bug is a bed bug. It's this super small insect, about 0.15 to 0.3 inches long, with a flat, oval body that's brownish red. Anyone who's dealt with these things already knows this, but they are horrible. To hunt, it uses your body heat and the CO2 you breathe out to find you while you're sleeping. This little vampire is active at night and hides during the day in your mattress, bed frame, and even your clothes. But the worst part? You don't even feel it when it attacks you. It injects an anesthetic and blood thinner into your skin, so you feel absolutely nothing while it drains your blood. Each bed bug can suck on you for 3 to 10 minutes straight. But here's the thing. This
doesn't affect humans.
Alright, we're doing
so
it. We're doing
worse
it.
Than the botfly thing.
I think we'll actually do it.
Imagine that thing is probably just as big as the praying mantis. Imagine something as big as you living inside your stomach. Ew.
I made it, guys.
Alright guys, let's not
Guys,
think
we
more
made it.
about
We made
that.
it. Chat, we made it.
Another pretty common parasite is the leech. They look like a disgusting slug.
There you
except
close the
they also bite you.
doors.
I've actually seen a couple of them before, but I've never had one attached to me. Anyways, this is what happens.
When a leech attaches to your skin, it actually numbs the area with an
Hey.
anesthetic. This is so you don't feel the bite, which gives the leech more time before you notice. Then it uses tiny sharp teeth to make a small cut in your skin, at which point it starts to suck your blood. Now, to ensure there's a steady flow, the leech will actually release a blood-thinning chemical that prevents clotting.
Wait, that's actually genius. They have like a doctor system in their mouth. Like, how does that even happen? God went crazy with the animal design on this guy. Alright guys, this next one is pretty creepy. And it's not even caused by a bug. It's a virus that makes rabbits grow weird tentacles out of their mouths. This is probably the most strange virus I've ever seen. Check it out.
We're looking for a house closer to everything, but we don't know where to start.
Find it with Realtor.com. With Real Commute, it's easy to find a
Alright,
home
we're doing
closer
this, guys.
to what's ever close to your heart.
This time,
Y'all recycle.
we got luck
Realtor.com.
on our side. Today, we got really lucky on our side. Ah, hell yeah, we're taking off. We did it! We did it! We did it.
Nah, that's gotta
We
be some kind
did
of creature
it.
from hell. No way
Let's
that
go.
thing is a result of nature. Well, I did some research and found an
Bye-bye,
explanation for these weird
suckers.
tentacles. Take a look.
Bye-bye.
Authorities are warning, if you see any
Beep.
rabbits with tentacle-like growths, stay away. Today, on the internet, people have been freaking out after these images have emerged of diseased rabbits with tentacle-like growths and horns. And while these rabbits, which were spotted in Fort Collins, Colorado, do look like some Last of Us, there's actually a pretty logical explanation. These growths are actually caused by a virus called Shope papilloma. And while there is
Yeah, now
no
we're
cure
doing this.
for this disease,
We're
believe
doing
it or not, it's fairly common among certain rabbit populations in America, and it's not even new. In fact, there are some records of it dating all the way back to the 1930s. And before the word virus starts making you lock your doors, these things are kind of like benign cancers that just continue to grow, but they won't necessarily
Okay,
harm the
it's
rabbit
shaking.
unless it spreads into a
I love that.
sensitive area. The disease also, thankfully,
We're going
cannot
in.
be passed to humans or other animals. However, authorities have recently
Okay.
reiterated and warned locals to stay
It's-
away
it
from
just
them to
didn't
avoid
generate, guys.
stressing
Don't
them
worry.
out
The
or provoking them.
friend gate is overlooked.
So it's
That's a
just
new
kind of a
friend
nuisance?
signal.
Like it's
That's
not
a new
dangerous to
signal.
us humans,
Breaking
but
news, the friend gate is
so
overloading.
comfortable for the rabbit.
Nice.
Thank God this thing is only rabbits though.
Nice.
Otherwise every one of us would probably begin looking like Squidward. Speaking of parasites in the mouth area, this next one literally attaches to your tongue. Yeah, it literally cuts it off and replaces your tongue with itself.
Oh, there
Sounds
was
kinda
me.
disgusting,
I just
right?
saw me.
Well, it looks
Oh,
even
God.
more disgusting. Take a look.
Oh, believe me, I struggled a lot while making this video. This is a tongue-eating parasite, as known as Cymothella exigua. This parasite enters the fish through its gills. The females attach themselves to the tongue. Males attach to the gills. Over time, they chew at the tongue slowly, causing it to fall off. They then settle on the remaining part of the tongue and function as the fish's new tongue.
We're about to see
They
episode
feed
7,
on the
guys.
host's blood and mucus. Although it may appear brutal,
I'm
they do
scared.
not intend to kill their hosts.
Why am I scared? I'm scared.
Imagine a whole animal just sitting inside your mouth, eating half of your food. I'd be kind of pissed off, not gonna lie.
I was
Leave me
scared.
alone. This burger is mine.
I'm
Alright, that's all for today,
scared.
guys. I hope y'all didn't get too scared.
I'm
scared.
scared.
And even if you do, there's
Why am I
lots of good
nervous? I'm
doctors
scared
who
and
can help.
nervous.
I hope you learned something new. And if you did, remember to like and
I hope
subscribe.
only you
And
get
as always,
teleported,
stay
else it
safe.
might be a disaster.
Bye.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Guys, we don't die no more. Wow. That's cool. Better get ready. Okay. Alright, can I get back on my spot? This is my original spot. Alright, guys, we're doing
You
this.
think
True.
most people die. You most likely think that people die when they're old and frail, and they catch some random disease when they're 80. But guys, a lot of people
Only
never
3
get to
of us
be that old
survive?
and die naturally. Millions of people die even as kids. You guys will probably live a long and peaceful life.
Are you guys seeing this?
You guys will
you
probably
guys seeing
live
this?
a long and peaceful life.
Oh, Neptune turning fast. Oh, Neptune turning. Oh! Oh! Eesh. Ooh.
This is the engagement ring that will stop your scroll.
Come out of her.
Design it yourself at Shane Company.
Oh, what's
First,
happening?
We'll show you tons
What's
of
happening?
gorgeous diamonds,
What's happening?
shapes, and
Oh my
sizes,
god.
like this natural elongated cushion
I'm
cut
looking
diamond.
at you.
Then try on whichever ring settings you love. With so many options, it's easy to find your style. And for the grand finale, you can personalize your ring with an engraving or a decorative.
Oh my
print.
god.
The best
Oh,
part?
guys,
We have
don't worry.
everything
We're
in stock,
following
so your
Patricia
ring will be ready
today.
in days, not
We're
weeks.
choosing to follow
Shane
in
Company, your
Patricia.
friend and
Wait,
jeweler.
my phone's at 55. We're good. Bye, Portal. We're following Patricia now. Say bye-bye. We're gonna follow her. Don't worry. Let's go. We're just here. Wait, what you doing? Hey, yo, what you doing? Hey, yo. Oh. Bye-bye.
Probably think you're
Guys,
gonna die
we're here.
from natural causes.
We're at
like a disease
Avon.
when you're old and frail, or a random case like cancer.
We're at Avon.
A lot of people actually never get
I wanna
to
see what
be old and
happens, guys.
die
I'm not-
naturally. Some people actually die even as kids. It's pretty rare.
Nice.
Though. Most of you won't die till you're like 80 years old. But I actually found some of the
Why is
craziest
there here?
cases of kids dying way too early. And today I'll be showing
Where's
you
my
some
game
of
for?
these.
Okay, we're back.
So guys, if you want to live a long and peaceful life, then make sure you smash that like and subscribe.
Yeah, we're back.
button. All right,
That was
Vanilla Beans. You know
sick.
when you're getting on a ride and
That
then
was
the
actually
worker
sick,
comes and
though.
presses on your seat
It was
to make sure
me
it's
and
fastened.
him.
When I've had too much
And-
water.
oh my
it's
God,
scary.
the game
Sometimes the
restarted
workers almost
while I
press
was
hard
gone.
enough to make me pee a little bit. But y'all, there's actually a very good reason they do this. Because if they don't, you
He
could
did it. That was
potentially
actually
fall
sick.
out.
I love
And
this
this
game
14-year-old
so
boy
much.
learned the hard way. Like, literally in the hard way. Take a look.
Guys,
Now, this
this is
story
the best
takes us
game
to
ever.
Icon Park in
I
Orlando,
love this
Florida,
game.
and that's where we meet
Including
Tyrese
watching
Hampton,
this.
who was just 14 years old at the time. Now, on this
I love
trip,
this
Tyree
game.
was actually visiting
I
the
did
area with
already
his
episode
football team for spring
8.
break. Now, Tyree and his
10,
friends all wanted to
and
go on
11.
this ride here called the Free Fall.
Maybe even
Now, the
12.
way this ride works is that once everyone's secured on board, it shoots all the way
Bye.
up to the top.
I
which
love
is
this game. I don't want to leave, man.
When it gets to the
I don't
top
want
of
to stop
the tower,
recording.
it then tilts forward
I
approximately
just gotta. I love this game.
approximately
I love this
4 feet at
update.
over 75
I
miles
lall
an hour.
playing.
And at the beginning of the
I
ride,
love it
Tyree
all.
is strapped into the ride
But
and
you know,
everything
you gotta
is
leave. You
normal.
gotta do what you
The
gotta
ride
do.
then
And then
speeds
what
up, but
I
on
gotta
its
do
first
is go in
descent
VR.
back
So
down, that's when tragedy
bye.
strikes.